Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today, a Thursday, public holiday here in South Africa. We have guests popping around any second, so I'm trying to rattle off these readings early as possible so that I can get on with my socializing. But anyway, I have the ordinary Rider-Waite on the tarot table today, and for this reading, and this is a follow-up reading to the one I have just done on Harry and his witness statement, in which he basically burnt the place down. He took down Charles and Camilla, he took down William, and he took down the late Queen as well. And now I want to have a look at the story that William apparently absolutely hates Harry, will never forgive him. This is a close pal, a friend, who says that William will never trust Harry, and Harry is behaving as if he believes the relationship with William is over. Murderous is another adjective we have heard used to describe William's feelings right now. And I have, of course, recently done a relationship reading on the two brothers. This was before this latest outrage, and things looked very bad, very, very bad. I want to look now from William's point of view, just a 5-card reading, and see how William is feeling right now. Is he trying to get King Charles to disinvite Harry? Apparently Neil Shaw says that this is what's going on. William said, you can't have him come now, not after these outrageous things that he has claimed in his witness statement. So that, does William view the relationship as finished, over, done, never to be repaired? And is he going to get his way, or is Harry going to brazen it out and show up at the coronation? You know, I can't imagine, if you've just done the things, said the things, written the things, that you could, in good conscience, show up at a coronation of all things, strut your stuff in your uniforms with your medals and all the rest of it, having just trashed all of your family now. But that's going to be the outcome. Is William going to get his way, or is Harry going to show up? And I have to remind you, of course, as I lay the 5 cards out, that this is tarot. This is all just for fun and entertainment. It's speculation, it's opinion. I read on the royals because they are archetypal. We can learn from archetypes. It's archetypal energy, and there is, of course, a disclaimer in the box below. Have a look and see what's going on. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Choices, choices, choices. Being overwhelmed by the situation. Really reading this from William's point of view, and he just feels that everything is wrong with the situation. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Things have got completely out of control, completely unbalanced. The priorities are all wrong. The priority should be honoring the king, the monarchy. It should be a joyful and glorious day, celebrating the monarchy, ensuring its continuation as an institution that people respect, not only in the UK but around the world. But instead, all the effort seems to be on placating Harry. It's not right, and he is, I could say a very rude word, but I won't. I try not to here on this channel. He's annoyed, shall we just say. Murderous, yes. That's the energy that's coming off that card. Situation for William. The King of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse. This says he's very angry. He is very upset. He's incredibly upset. I can imagine he apparently has got quite a temper on him. I can imagine that the temper is being expressed quite loudly, but he's also incredibly hurt. Incredibly hurt. And again, it's telling me that he feels that the monarchy is being dishonored, both in the form of his father, the king, who is of course a water sign, but also himself. He is also a water sign. So very upset man, a very angry man, impatient, fed up man, very hurt, but feels that the royal family, his dignity is being compromised terribly by what is going on with the crazy one in Montecito. That's my opinion, that he's crazy. So how does William feel right now? High Priestess in reverse. He wants the secrets out. It's a silent card, the High Priestess. When it's in reverse, it can mean someone who is gone so icy cold, so frozen, that they will never say another word. So I think that as far as he's concerned, he is never going to speak to Harry again, first thing. But the second thing is High Priestess keeps secrets. She is the guardian of all secrets. And there are plenty of secrets, according to rumor and speculation. And William might just decide it's time to reveal some of them. Now look out, Harry. Look out, Meghan. Is he trying to counsel the king to disinvite Harry from the coronation? Is this what he is on now? Saying, I would say yes with the Queen of Swords in reverse, because sword down is very much a cutting out, sort of cutting out a cancer. Swords are very surgical, very strategic, very clear. They're unemotional. This Queen of Swords energy, it's, I think, saying the late Queen would have done it. She would have done it. She did it to Harry. She stripped him of his HRH. She took away all his fancy, you know, the Marines and all the rest of it. That was all gone. Go away. I say that at least once a reading now. Off you go. Bye-bye. She did it. She did it to Andrew as well. Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? I'm getting very, as you can probably hear, I'm getting quite angry as I'm doing this reading. I'm not angry. This is not my my fight, and I don't care really about the outcome. This is their problem. We're just looking at it because we're all watching it. It's an archetypal story, as I keep saying. This is why I follow it, because I'm very interested in archetypes and archetypal energy. He is very angry though, incredibly angry. Does he view his relationship with his brother as finished, done, over, never to be resumed? No. 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 Knight of Cups. There is the potential for a reconciliation with that energy. But there's got to be an apology. There's got to be a change of heart. There has got to be some progress, some moving forward. Knights are about movement. There's got to be some reconciliation coming from both sides. He hasn't written it off. I often get that, even when he's furious, even when I see that he's going to triumph, as I always do in this situation, I get this lingering emotion. And of course, they were close. They went through terrible trauma together as boys growing up. Broken home, mother died, all the rest of it. You know the story. We all know the story. He hasn't given up. No, he hasn't given up. This message is going out as a big warning, I would say. When I see that card, the friend has been allowed to say this to warn Harry. You're going to lose me, and you're going to lose me good if you carry on like this. Let's see. Outcome. Is Harry going to sit hiding at home, or is he going to show up? Is William going to get his way? And allegedly, and here I've got confirmation with the Queen of Swords in reverse, was Harry going to brazen it out and show up with his medals? Judgment. Judgment is a decision, is an awakening, is a revelation. It could well be that there is some breakthrough in this story in the next week or so. We're in between eclipses. We're in this very powerful energy. Eclipses hide and reveal. Very suddenly reveal, of course, stabbed and go into darkness. Shadow falls, and then shadow disappears, and it's kind of a rebirth. And that Judgment is an awakening card. Something tells me that something might hit home with Has Been. He might get a clue. And if I suddenly switch this off, it's because the doorbell has rung. But let's see what the clue might be that Has Been gets. Judgment, it's decision, it's awakening, it's a revelation. Tell us, clarify, please, for us, what this judgment is, what this judgment means. And we're going to ask what this judgment means from Harry's point of view, please. Is Harry going to suddenly get a clue with the story that's come out that William has now had enough and the relationship is over? What does judgment mean? Please tell us if you can. Maybe you don't want to, and I can respect that. Just see what the cards want to say, if anything. What does judgment mean? I'm going to go one more. Well, we can't have them all. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through them one more time, and then we're going to wrap it up, and judgment will remain a mystery. Perhaps we need it to be a mystery because it's sitting there under the High Priestess. We've got something. Wow, we've got the Six of Cups. It took a long time for that card to come out. Six of Cups came out on its side. It could be in reverse. It could be swinging around to reconciliation. There is a thought here. I'm getting very emotional as I'm holding this card. There's an appeal that's gone out here. And Harry is thinking about it, and he's thinking about his past. He's thinking about his relationship with his brother, how they grew up together, what they went through together. And does he reconcile or not? Does she show up and show up in a conciliatory mood to try and heal the rift, or does he decide, nah, it's done? The universe doesn't know the answer to this. I can tell you that right now. It doesn't know the answer. Free will and all that. 6 of Cups on its side. It's all to play for, as they say. And that is your reading, and thanks for sticking around and supporting this channel. I do appreciate it very much, and I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. It's a long weekend in South Africa. I have a lot going on this weekend with visitors, with writing gigs and all kinds of stuff. If I don't show up for a day or two, that's why. But I'm going to do my very best because there's a lot going on, a lot we need to look at, and so that's it for now.